knocked down. Good play on the far boards by Frost, who has it and gives it to Perek. Nazem Kadri to Perek. Back for Frost. Kadri one-timer, and he scores! A heavy blast by Kadri, a power play goal, and it's 1-0 Calgary.
It took a laser, and this was perfectly placed from Kadri to Flames. Won 11 straight power play opportunities over the last 2+ games without finding the back of the net. But this is crisp. This is excellent puck movement, and it's always dangerous when a team can move the puck and then break a seam right through the middle of the ice. That's one that the penalty kill will look at and try to solve. You want to be is in the stands, obviously. It's a big story this year for the Olympics in March. I wonder if that's something that even crosses their mind. They'll never admit it, but nonetheless, it's a big deal.
Perek threw it to front of the net. Loose puck. Hanley shoots. He ran it off the iron, and it goes up and out of play. 2 straight crossbars for Calgary. Flames making a 3-person change. Shively drop pass. Connor faked one of his own. Kyle Connor shot, big rebound. Shively with a backhander, and Wolf made the save.
From Coleman, and then it's Shively that enters the zone, and good evasive maneuvers from Connor. Shoots it from a sharp angle, and it's a good little play from Weegar on the back door. The rebound is there, and it's a juicy one for Mark Shively.
Zary, he moved, threw it to the front beam, was there. His shot attempt was blocked, and the Jets get the puck back. Morrissey accepts that pass, 2-on-1, coming 2-on-2 rather. Nice move by Josh Morrissey. He comes in, Connor scores! Ties it in 1.
4-on-4 for 44. This is just brilliant. Look at the way Morrissey prances around Mackenzie Weegar. That's not easy to do, and he turns a 2-on-2 to a 2-on-1. Look at the eyes. He's looking shot, he's showing shot, and a no-look pass into the strike zone for Kyle Connor. Yeah, he displayed a lot of what Josh Morrissey is all about in that one play. Gather the puck without breaking stride, mobility, edge work.
It's every pass. Taves scores! His first as a Winnipeg Jet here at Canada Life Center, and his second overall of the season, and it's 2-1.
Clean face-off win, and we were just talking about Josh and his mobility on cue. Face-off strike from Taves, and Josh Morrissey skating downhill. Look at Taves. He shows his...
Roared when he scored, and when it's announced, we'll get more of the same. Hey, let's...
Calgary is using their coach's challenge to determine if there was goaltender.
Yeah, this will be a goaltender interference challenge. I wondered about it. Now, these ones are tricky. It's all about, okay, there's no question that Jonathan Taves was in the crease. The question will be, how did he get there? And did he obstruct the mobility of Dustin Wolf to make this save? He's deep. That we know for sure. He's deep in this crease. Clean face-off win and straight to the net. So he goes into the crease unimpeded. Does he make contact or get in the way of Dustin Wolf? I think if they're unsure, they always side with the goaltender on these ones. Oh boy.
After Calgary's challenge for goalie interference, the call on the ice stands. Goal.
Good goal.
Shively to Nyquist at the line. Shoots. It's blocked. It goes right to Morrissey. Fans really coming to life now. Morrissey fires it. Heavy shot, he missed. Back attempt by Iafallo. He'll move it immediately to Iafallo, who backs it up. Morrissey to Velarde. Back for Josh Morrissey. Shively threw it through. Velarde with a quick backhand, and he scores! There it is, the first of the season for Gabriel Velarde, and it's 3-1.
Well, one thing that doesn't surprise you at all is where this goal comes from. This is where Gabriel Velarde does some of his best work. Nice job, Iafallo, to be a disruption, and then good timing to arrive at the right time. Velarde that cuts through the middle of your screen. I think this one may have surprised.
6.5 to go in the second. Velarde gets a stick on it. Gabriel Velarde steps to the net, centering pass. Or maybe trying to backhand it past Wolf, but
this morning is he wants Velarde to be heavier, and he wants him to be more intent on getting to the middle of the ice and getting to the net. So you win a battle, you help win a battle on the half wall. Where's your first step to the net? And that's excellent. He was at the net when he jabbed that first one in, and he goes right to Dustin Wolf and challenges him once more time on the backhand.
Even to Jonathan Toews. I'm sure he feels great about being able to play with Toews as a youngster. Speaking of Chibrikov, Honzek to Coleman. Open is Backlund, walking in. Backlund scores! Nice moves by Backlund. And once again, it's a one-goal game.
Yeah, a good read defensively here from the Calgary Flames. It was a little chip play from low to high from Toews trying to find Miller, and Backlund skates onto a puck that was jarred loose right from the defensive zone, and then the Flames get going the other way. Look at that little backhand pass from Coleman as he pulls Stanley with him to the outside. That'll
3-2 now. Good play by Weir to knock that out of the air. Kadri takes the puck. He had the game's first goal. He finds Jake Bean, shoots, knocked away by Kagri. Rebound, makes a good save on Coronado as the Flames get to the front of the goal. Velarde threw it toward the end boards. Gabriel Velarde finds it at the hash marks, sends it up. Connor, quick release. Now, shot right on. Working against Miller. He tried to cycle it, hit the ref. Zary keeping it from Chibrikov. Now a shot by Fairby Red on rebound. Zary is stopped.
You don't get the rhythm, but a nice job from Comrie here. Calgary's not going to go away. This is a nice little exchange of route for the Flames out of the corner, and then quickly they find a way to the middle of the ice. Good push from Comrie. Look at the way he just
stays on his feet. Got a skate on it. It got to the boards, and Connor backhand pass, trying to shove it through to Shifley. The big looking for another power play goal. Shifley down to Velarde out front. He sets it up. And scores! A sublime pass from Velarde, and Iafallo's goal makes it 4-2.
Of Gabriel Velarde, you cannot predict what he's going to do. He can shoot it, he can fire it to the back post, or he can make a pass just like that. This is just brilliant. I think this might be Josh Morrissey's 4th point of this period. What a great play from Velarde, and to be able to discipline put the Jets to the power play. This is their 6th power play coming up, by the way, for Jets in 2 seconds.
And now Velarde looking for Connor. Velarde in front. Originally it was Shifley who threw it to the front of the net and got it to Connor. Throws it, Rick wide shot. Just missed glove side. It was taken by the captain Backlund. He's got it again. Calgary threatening to make it a one-goal game once more. Ball off the skate of Backlund. Clock is behind the net. Out front, they score. Coleman left unchecked, and it's 4-3.
Make a mistake. This is a good job from the Flames where they kind of hem the top line in defensively after these guys spent so much time in the offensive zone. I think they were out of gas. They didn't have much left in the tank, and a beautiful pass from Backlund, who gets to that puck first, and a little bit of puck watching there, and Blake Coleman gets his 3rd goal of the season. This is
fished at by Connor. Kadri has it. Back to the line. Klapka to Ball. Huberdeau knocked down the front. Big rebound. Anderson. Penalty coming up to the Jets.
So here it is again, net front, that cross check. Because it's so high up around the name bar of Huberdeau, he quickly goes down on a Calgary bench, all screaming in unison, calling for the power play. They get it. Oh, look how close that one. Glances off of the ear of Comrie and on the outside of the field.
Maybe a chance. A breakaway, shorthanded. Cole Kepke alone. Shot stopped by Wolf. Oh, Kepke could have put it away there, you would think. Now, Nazem Kadri and Mackenzie Weegar. Can the Jets finish this one off? Weegar to Kadri. Shot. Sharon Govich. It just got away from him. Empty net. And Nemestikov scores. He didn't miss that one. Vlad Nemestikov, 5-3.
Vlad Nemestikov on his 2nd opportunity at the empty net. A shot attempt from Kadri. The Jets find a way to get in front of it, block it, and into the hand.
His 3rd of the season. It was questionable for a while would the Jets be able to hang on, but they did. They're back in the win column, and they beat the Flames 5-3.